This is going to be a love reading because I could feel it. Other than putting the cards down right away, I was angled to my romance card. This is going to be a love card reading. Okay, let's see what's in the cards for you. Let's see what's in the cards for you. See what's in the cards for you. Playfulness. You have met somebody and you and this person are getting really playful with one another. To recap romance, allow your inner youth spirit to run and to shine. Okay, what else do we have? Passion. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. I get the name Betty for some odd reason. Betty. I don't know if it's a character like Betty Boop. I cannot find that card. Just a second. I'm trying to find a card here. Oh, I can't find it. There's a card that went off. There we go. There's the card that went off. When you hear my chair squeak, it's my chair squeaking. It's not me farting, as one person said to me. So the card that I got here was forgiving and learning as you release and heal from the past. You experience more love in your present moments. Okay. One more card. There we go. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. Okay, so what it seems like is that you're just getting into a relationship, and right now it's very playful. It's fun. It's fun. It's doing things that are stupid and crazy and wonderful and all the stuff that romance novels talk about. So it's just a way for you to enjoy things with another person. Anything more on that? The playfulness? Sunglasses. Okay. As soon as I put this card sunglasses down, the person that you meet is going to have sunglasses. It's a male for this reading. He's going to have dark brown hair. It's going to be a little bit wavy though, but it's short. He's got sunglasses on. He drives a motorcycle. Okay, watching and looking and stalking, gaslighting, or focusing out. I think that he has been watching you for a while. And it comes across as just being friends first. And then it works into something more. That's why you guys fool around a lot. Nobody has said anything about taking it into a relationship. You just have been fooling around a little bit. Someone in this relationship has been deeply hurt, or they're sad, or they separated from somebody, or they just broke up, or they're grieving the loss of someone, or they're mourning the loss of someone. So you just want to have some time to be playful. You are not really looking for getting into a full-on relationship. So you're just playing around right now. You're just playing around. This is the only one you do this to, but you just play around for right now. It's happiness when you're with this person. It's joy. It's playing. It's fulfillment. It's just really enjoying each other. But no one has said anything about developing the relationship. You have passion towards one another. Strong passion towards one another. Even other people have seen the passion that you have towards this person. This person is stable, secure. They show growth. And they're very flexible. You know, not controlling. Now with a coffin, you know coffin is kind of like death. So it's a new beginning. It's the end of old and into the new. So this is like endings, bringing a new beginning, just like I said, growth, change, transformation. So as the relationship goes on with you two, you're forming a bond with each other, and it's becoming a new beginning for you. You're starting to move away from the past. You're taking more risks with this person. You're taking a chance. You're not putting all the cards out on the table, but you're laying down a few more every time when you're with this person. You lay a few more cards down and a few more cards down. It's like you don't want your heart to be gambled with. There's a new phase, a rekindling of love, growth, transformation. Your mind starts changing. There's a sudden change, shocking news, a surprise, or upheaval, or transformation. You just all of a sudden realize, I'm in love with this person. I am in love. I am head over heels with this person. I don't understand why, but I am absolutely in love with this person. So you start learning to forgive and to release and heal from the past. You experience more love in the present moments that you have with this person. That is my chair making that sound. Then the relationship gets a little thicker and someone becomes the chaser. Someone starts chasing the person because they fall in love too. And they don't want to lose this person. And they don't want to feel abandoned. They don't want to fear a loss. You know, they can live on their own, but they want you in their life. This kind of scares you though, because you're falling in love with this person. You kind of didn't want a relationship so fast after your breakup that you had, but you're just falling in love with this person, and this person and you mirror each other. You both reflect on wounds from the past in relationships. You both start mirroring one another. You both start, instead of being playful, you start getting into a bond now. You start talking about intimate things with one another. As one of the other YouTubers says, pillow talk. Then the seduction starts. The attraction, the flirting, the dating, the hooking up. But there may be a third party interference. A past relationship turns its ugly head because they don't want to see either you be happy or the person that you start dating to be happy. So there ends up being a third person involved. So you start asking your friends about it, like what you should do. You want to let your friends help you into deciding what to do. But there is no fear. This relation leads into some kind of union. Now, I'm not going to say that it is an engagement, but it is a union, which means you both come forward and realize you want to maybe live with one another. You want to make this, instead of just a flirting, playful, one night stand, many nights in a row, you want to now make this into some kind of relationship and be official and be committed to each other. Because the reason why you want to be committed to one another now is because somebody from the past, whether it be from you or from him, somebody from the past is sticking their nose in and trying to cause problems. the butterfly. The relationship is evolving to the next phase, healing your inner child and growth. Just like I said, it's going to start evolving because you start asking your girlfriends about it, and they start saying, well, it could possibly be that this person just won't let him go, but he doesn't want to be with that person, or she doesn't want to be with that person. Focus on your self-worth. Time to heal. Do some shadow work and do some self-appreciation. Okay? There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. And if, for some of you, if this person ends up going back to the third party, you haven't done anything wrong. Don't change you for that. Okay? Our hearts change. Our hearts grow. Don't change you for that. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen, but for some of you, it may. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over your head. So for some of you, you think that now you've fallen in love with this person, now you're in a committed relationship, you're getting scared. And you're thinking that it's going to be the same as what it did in the past with the past relationship you were in, when you've got to understand this is a different relationship that you're going towards. This is a different person that you're going towards, a different environment. You're a different person than you were in the past. And this person is different themselves than what they were in the past, whether you know about it or not. What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me about this relationship? What else can you tell me about this relationship? What else can you tell me about this relationship? What else can you tell me about this relationship? What else? Oh, there we go. What comes around goes around. Okay, what comes around goes around. If this person did happen to go back to the third party, what goes around comes around. The third party's going to do that to them. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's just for a rare few of you that will happen to. Time for a change. You've been stuck in a blues. And even though this is the playful time and, the passion is growing and everything, it's time for it to change. You're going to learn something new about yourself and technology and gadgets with wisdom. This could be a gadget person, and you learn something from them about gadgets because they're into them. Okay, something else. The natural world needs you. You may be a person that's into plants and gardening, and being in the outdoors. When you start feeling that everything's getting to you all at once, go out to the mountains, go out to trees. You'll get a clear solution in what you want to do. You'll get a clear solution. For some of you that really want to go forth with this relationship, you will get a clear solution whether you should or not. I believe you do. I believe the other person does too. It's just a matter of getting all the mess in the middle out, getting away from both of your egos, getting away from the other people that you had in your life, not listening to others. There may be a tempting offer coming towards you at a high price. So you start dating this one person and you're really starting to go deep with this person, and it scares you. So you don't want it to be the one, even though you kind of know it's the one. So you get a little bit scared and you start backing out. And another person that you wanted to date a long time ago that you weren't able to at the time starts coming forward, but it's going to be at a very high price. There's something with this person that makes it a high price, where it's not going to be as easy and free and playful as the one that you're dating. But it almost makes you feel like you should at least give the other person a chance. The other person is at a high price. He's the type of person that likes to cheat. Miracle and the signs are with you already. You're asking for help from above. You're asking for help from spirit guides. You're asking for help from a pastor. You're asking for help from your church about this relationship, or from other people. And the card says miracle, but what you're really doing is you're asking for help from above. And what they're saying back to you is you already have signs on which one is better suited for you. You already have the signs. Do you want to take somebody that's going to be at a high price, or you're just going to be in another relationship that didn't work out for you? Or are you going to take a relationship that you know the person loves you, but it scares the hell out of you because you don't feel like you're ready for this right now. You just feel like you're too young right now. And you just you still like the playfulness, and you still like the passion, and now that you guys have made it official that you're dating, now you're getting scared and you want to run away. And you're looking to run away in the arms of somebody that's very risky. This is something that you're going to have to choose. You're going to have to choose between the two. And you will have a very powerful energy shift. I see you hanging out with this risky person, and there's something about them that you absolutely see that you never saw before. Something that you've never saw before coming forward. Something about disoriented views, some kind of overindulgence this person does, or intoxication that you're just like, I don't want that in my life. This person is a risky person. So you finally heal from heartache. You finally heal from heartache, and the person that you wanted in the past, you finally remember that they're just too much of a risk for you. So this person that you've bonded with, that you think, oh my God, I'm not ready for this, starts coming more in your light, starting to shine out more. Did we just have one that flipped? Yes, we did. Starts coming more into light. And you don't have to work hard for this guy. You don't have to work hard for this guy. This guy just is going to love you. And just your presence. You don't have to work hard. You don't have to make him like you. Well, maybe that's the challenge for you, and that's why you wanted to go with this risky person. But you will learn that the risky person just is too risky for you. There's just something about him you end up not liking at all. Then you become your true self, and you do make a decision. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next one.